That man was born in 23rd April, but according to the views of the society, some people they think that he was baptized baptism ceremony 26. That was the opinion of the historians. But really, this man born in 23rd April and died in 23rd April 1660, and he was a well-known playwright of England. Very well known, very well known. Means he was not only writer, he was a poet. He was a poet, he wrote only 2 poems, but that 2 poems are very famous in the world. And after that he wrote sonnets also. Sonnets, 154 sonnets he wrote in his lifetime. And he wrote 48 plays. There is a sequence of plays. If we consider that works of that man, that William Shakespeare wrote, there is a great book which is written by that William Shakespeare. That book was written or published by the Mohan Pimai, that is the Vimalani in the Oxford Press, and that book was Complete Works of Shakespeare. The title of the book is Complete Works of Shakespeare. What he has written in his lifetime, that work is added in that book. And really, that 38 plays he wrote, no doubt. But really, what is happening in the life of man, that things were reflected in the literature. My friend, literature is nothing but the reflection of society. Literature is nothing but reflection of society. What is happening in the society, that things appear in literature. Appear in literature. Nothing is different, my friend. Whatever is written, maybe 2 lines written, that things appear in literature. Maybe you are singing that songs. Songs are also kind of literature. Means that things are appeared in day-to-day life, and that Shakespeare wrote. That place which is related to not only his life, but also to the life of society. That 38 plays means this is the journey of life of that man. And really, if we consider the journey of this man he wrote, there are 3 categories of his writing: early periods, then the tragedy, then the last phase of his life, the comedy. Maybe tragic comedies are there. Many students they have highlighted the works of that William Shakespeare. Many people uttered the Tempest, which is very great. Then the Winter's Tale, Measure for Measure, Love's Never Lost. Love's Never Lost. Actually, that now they express her views about labors. That is a Measure for Measure very finely, because her father is a professor of that subject and she has collected material from her father, Shamraoji. Means really, that was a great dedication to her. She accepted that material, like that way that material is, that literature is applied to society. Means when William Wordsworth wants to write about society, that things are forever and forever related to the society. If he wrote in 30 years back, today that literature is applied. Means what is written in that era, that material is applicable today also. What do we see in Marathi literature? Marathi, suppose that Gaikwad sir is here and he taught to his students Marathi, Natasamrat. Natasamrat is the original copy of that King Lear. You know that, the tragedy of King Lear. Same tragedy took place of that Appa Sahib Mankras, Natasamrat, Ghar Beta Ka Ghar. And same condition took place of that King Lear when he wants to take the love of their daughters. You know that King Lear is a good or best tragedy. He wrote Othello, King Lear, Julius Caesar, Hamlet. These are the greatest tragedies of that William Shakespeare, which is related to the life of people. What happened in that era, in the Renaissance period, that things are happening today also, my friend. We are facing that same problem. Means really that William Shakespeare was an astrologer. He tells us the future of every human being, what will happen in the next. Means my friend, behind you on the wall, there are some photos of the great personalities. When I was sitting, I was observed that number of that Wordsworth. Actually, our Maneri uttered about that Wordsworth. Spontaneous overflow of a powerful feeling. Wordsworth means the nature's beauty is expressed by herself. Means that lover of nature. William Wordsworth is a lover of nature. How nature Means, my friend, you must apply this literature to our life. You know that physics subject is there. Dr. Mani is sitting here. How we got applied physics? My friend, only the physics is not applied, but our literature we must apply to our daily life. Daily life, my friend, day by day everything is changing. The scenarios are changing. That is why we must go towards the particular literature, and that piece of literature we must apply to our life. That is the thing of that William Wordsworth or William Shakespeare. And that William Shakespeare, very openly, he was very free-minded man. That is why, because of the freeness, he married 8 years senior woman. 8 years. Freedom is there. And very openly he said to his wife, life is too short. Very openly he said to his wife, life is very short. So live your life to be blessed. He told his wife. Means what a freedom is given by that man in 430 years back to his wife. Means life is your own. You must enjoy your life. My life is my life. I must enjoy my life very freely. Like that way here Shakespeare married with that woman. But that marriage was rushed marriage, somebody told that. Rushed marriage was very hurriedly he married. There are some causes in brackets. Causes why he recently married. We say that because of the pandemic situation, we married my we are saying like that. At that time, that Shakespeare says that we recently married because that time his wife, that is Annie Hathaway, she was pregnant before marriage. That is why he hurriedly married with her. After that ceremony, marriage ceremony, after 6 months, she gave birth to a baby, daughter. That is a Susan. Somebody has told Susan. She gave birth very early, after 6 months. It's possible? That is the thinking, very forward man he is. And after 2 years later, that Annie Hathaway gave birth to twins, that is Hamlet and Juliet. Hamlet and Juliet. Means this is the journey of that man. Means really that rushed marriage because we know that already because of the pregnancy that marriage took place and she gave birth to a daughter, very attractive daughter, beautiful daughter, and really that daughter also baptized in the month of May 26, May 1583. She was baptized, and after that the journey means later the weddings followed of the twins. That is the twins that Judith that is and Hamlet, but that Hamlet he died very early stage. At the age of 11 he died because of some causes and that father. But the heritage was there. Shakespeare's father was a businessman. He was doing the profession of making clothes, and he runs his house. And that Shakespeare was a third child from the group of the seven. 7 children are there, and he is the third child of that family, John Shakespeare's son. Means after that you know that Shakespeare's death, you know that 1600 the grave there. If you want to visit England, we must visit that Holy Trinity Church, which is the grave of William Shakespeare. That was the place of she was ruling over there. And when she was ruling, that child, that Queen of England, she liked that dramas of Shakespeare, and she observed the dramas, means number of dramas were performed in the court of Elizabethan. After that, I think that Elizabethan died in 1603. And she died in 1603, and after that another man came on the throne, that is James I. That James I come, and after that group of writers became the group of James. Means that is the stages of William Shakespeare's life. There is an early period, and that early period, the tragic period, and the latter period, that is the beginning, middle, and end. Everybody knows the beginning, middle, and end, like that way. At the beginning of his life, when he became a writer, very early stage of his life, he wrote a number of comedies or historical plays he has written in the first phase of his life, and that was the most prosperous period of William Shakespeare's life. That is the 1592. 1592 to 1601 is the prosperous period of that man, and his early plays there is a comment in the history. He wrote that time in that mood. He wrote mainly he wrote tragedies in the second era of his life, and that was the period in 1608. He wrote Hamlet. One person, a really very great tragedy, and that Hamlet is nothing but the reality of the contemporary society. Is presented by that dramatist. How that mother fall in love with her husband. You must remember the end of every play, every drama like that way. Means really speaking that Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet. You know that Romeo and Juliet is Romeo was very little, only 16 years old boy he was when he fell in love accidentally with Juliet. And Juliet was 13 years old. They don't know what is love, but they fall in love. And you know that is the reality. Romeo and Juliet, and Othello is also very famous tragedy of that William Shakespeare. How that villain Iago fall in love with the Desdemona, the beloved of Othello, for the friendship. Today is also happening. Two friends. You know the very fine story. One flower, two friends. Remember that? One flowers and two friends. Like that way, Desdemona, you know, very innocent girl she is. Very innocent girl. Means that two friends, they love each other, no doubt. But that Iago also knows the love of that Desdemona towards that Othello. But finally, that man also wants the love of Desdemona. One day he asked the Desdemona, I want your love. How that Desdemona can change her love? That love is not like a Tirtha Prasad to distribute and to give to others. Very lovingly she is doing to that Othello, and she says, no, I don't want. But accidentally one day he stolen the handkerchief of that Desdemona from her bathroom. When she was bathing at that time, that Iago very slowly went near the bathroom. That material is put on the bathroom wall in the old days. Bathroom wall, when we are bathing, we are putting the material of the bathroom wall. Like that way, he stole out the handkerchief from the bathroom wall, and very speedily he went for the battlefield where Othello was fighting, and he shows that handkerchief to that Othello, and seeing the handkerchief, that Othello says, "This is mine. This is mine." And without speaking a single word to that Iago, he directly went towards his house and he opened the door by giving a wonderful kick to the door. That time she was inside. She don't know anything why the man is opening the door like that way without asking a single word to her. That was the duty of a husband to ask why you are given handkerchief to that man. He must ask, but he can't ask. The uncle is there, and in that angry mood, he pulled out his sword and he stabbed Desdemona, and Desdemona died on the spot. It was very interesting. My friend, when you are learning the particular product of that Shakespeare, at that time you must pour your soul in the book. Then you will become the product. Good product means like that way that William Shakespeare, he wrote wonderful tragedies. King Lear, you know that. Now today's culture, you also know that the tragedy of King Lear, how he distributed his property between the three daughters. That is Gonzalil, Regan, Cordelia. These are the third daughter. One day that father wants to check the love of their daughter. What? Why he wants to check the love? What is the use of checking love to their daughters? But he checked her. Egoistic man. And finally the suffering is there in his life. We don't want to go through that story of that King Lear. You know, in Marathi Raja Lear. Very fine story. Julius Caesar, Macbeth. You know the Julius Caesar and his friend Brutus. And the final dialogue when that Brutus, a faithful friend, stabbed his own friend. And when he looked back at that time, he saw the friend is killing him. And that time he uttered the last word, "You Brutus too! You Brutus too!" Means see the love of these two friends. Means really the work which is created by the great dramatist in his lifetime, that work is forever and forever. That work is grateful. And after that, these works reveal much about the development of his vision as a writer. That work is a vision of that man. vision. You know the vision 2020, 2022. We are doing the vision. Like that, there was a vision of that Shakespeare. One day he wants to show to the society what is in the society, and in the latter phase of life, that tragedy life went away. After some days, sorrow will be finished, and he turns towards the tragic comedy. Tragic comedy, and he wrote tragic comedies, then also known as romances. In the final stage of his life, and the Winter's Tale, you know that Winter's Tale is a very fine comedy of that man, tragic comedy. The Winter's Tale, Hermione is the heroine. You know Hermione, you know the Tempest. Means really, I don't want to tell all the stories of that writers, but my friend, remember that this fellow was great in the field of literature, like others. Others are here, and my friend, when we are studying the literature, as a student of literature, I am telling to you, as a student of literature, you must develop yourself. If you want to develop your personality, you must develop other skills. Other skills are also there for the sake of developing personality. Not only books can give you the particular development, but experiences of life. They are also very useful to you in the journey of life. In the journey of life, you must use means. I want to talk about the communication skill. You know, today's need is that communication skill. Without communication skill, how can we communicate with others? My friend, speaking English is very simple. But a number of people from this country like India, they are shy to speak English. What will happen if I speak wrongly? What will he say or she say? They will love towards us. But my friend, don't think of others. Don't think of others, what will he say? Think of yourself. Think of yourself, my friend. If you want to develop, don't look towards others. You try your level best to develop your thinking, to develop your speaking. And my friend, communication. If we fail in communication, we will fail in the life also. If we fail in communication, we will fail in the life. Without communication, if you are Maharashtrian and you want to go to Karnataka and you want to communicate with that person, how can you communicate? Can you communicate in Marathi? No, impossible. You are unable to understand Kannada. That is why you must communicate in that language or in the particular regional language which you accepted or which you have recited. My friend, love all the things. Don't disagree with all the things. You know, in our Maharashtra, many people say that we must speak Marathi. We don't touch that English. English is a foreign language. This is the quarrel. Don't quarrel for the sake of languages. Quarrel for the sake of development. Don't quarrel for the sake of language. Language is a tool. Language is a tool of communication. Don't quarrel on that point. You must quarrel of the problems, the issues. Number of issues are here in the state like Maharashtra. We are suffering because of the electricity. We are suffering the problems. So many problems are there. Day by day, the economical rate is going down. It is going down. You must consider on that problem. Means really when you are speaking or when you are communicating very effectively, that time you will improve. Otherwise, you can't improve. Means you must improve your communication. More you speak, better you speak. मंडप म्हणतो शब्द जपून वापरा. शब्द एक हत्यार आहे. काळजात घुसलं की घुसलं ना. In that town you know that Baharauli, that is the Disla. That words are there. Means really that wants to go because that Launi is the product of Maharashtra. You know that Launi really great heritage of Maharashtra. Means we love that Launi also. We love Tamasha of Manda Bansode. Know that, you know, this is the tradition. Nobody can give permission to the girls to see the Bansode's Tamasha because Bansode is dancing there, but nobody can give permission to the ladies to see the Tamasha. What is this culture? Why I can't spoke about that culture means the now see the discrimination, see the inequality, see the gender discrimination. Very bad discrimination. Why we are loving on the girls and the boys differently? If you go through the works of other writers also, like William Shakespeare, our great dramatist Girish Karnad, very great man. That great man created great dramas. He was also the father of English drama in Indian culture. That Girish Karnad, and he presented the reality of society through his writing, Dance Like a Man. Dance Like a Man is a great play. Dance Like a Man. The title itself indicates that Dance like a man means here father is not ready to give permission to his son to dance like a woman. Because nowadays the custom is there, in every picture, in every film, males are presenting the role of women or females, and they were wearing the costume of women and they are dancing. But in that time, that father is not ready to give permission to his son, Jairaj, to dance like a human character, but he gave permission Jairaj's wife to dance. Means that is thinking. Means here we can understand the reality of society presented by J.Rupnar in the particular drama. Means really, when we want to communicate, my friend, we are not a robot. We are not robot. We are not machine. We must acquire something. Acquire. You must acquire by listening, by reading, by writing. Means really, you must contact with the hurt, feelings, emotions. We are not machine. That is why we must communicate with the children, we must communicate with each and every person, we must understand the hearts, we must understand the feelings and emotions of the particular man. And really, my friend, you must go towards particular aim. Each and every person must have the aim in life. Aim, the goal of life, you must decide your destination, where to reach and how to reach. That was thinking. This was the day of celebration of that man, but I don't want to say something about the particular works of that man. I only suggest you what is written by that fellow, not only by that fellow, but also of other writers of other literature. You must apply that literature to your day-to-day life. Cultivate that, apply that, and change your personality, change your behavior. And when you are doing that, at that time the confidence is very important. Confidence means develop confidence, my friend. When you want to speak, develop confidence means where will confidence come? Confidence means if you do hard work, otherwise the confidence will not come. You must do hard work. Improve your confidence first. Improve your confidence. You have to develop yourself. Means nobody will help you to develop. Means you must develop yourself. Means for the sake of development, you must read a lot. You must observe the nature. Observe nature. My friend, nature is also a good guide. Nature is also a great guru. When you are traveling, suppose after closing this lecture, you want to go toward your respective places by a particular bus, and when you are sitting on the seat of that bus and you are looking through the window, always, generally the people they try their level best to sit on the near side of the window. And through the window we are looking outside what is going on. And when the travel is going on, we are observing what is outside. And there is a truck. And on that truck, one person has done a PhD on that dialogue on the truck. मी करते वालूचा धंदा बाजी पूर्ण कपनी धंदा. There is also dialogue. मेरा भारत महान फिर भी 100 में से 80 बेईमान. दिल जले, दिल जले, दिल जले. What are the dialogues? सोच समझकर सोच लो साथ क्या ले जाएंगे. These are the dialogues. Or some words are there. पहा पहा थांबा पुढे जा. मनाचा ब्रेक उत्तम ब्रेक. These are the dialogues written by the government on the roadside, and that dialogues are also a good guide to us. My friend, you must observe that. Observe that. With that observation is also a very kind aspect of developing your personality. And when you are observing, and otherwise you cannot describe that things. If you observe, you can describe that. Suppose you are sitting there and you are looking towards me, and if I say, describe me with your own words, how can you describe me? Without observation, can you describe me? Nobody can. Means that is why, for the sake of description, that is also an aspect of communication. Description for the sake of student of UIBA, FIBA, BSc, the syllabus is there. And really, means if you want to become, means you have the patience to listen others. Means my friend, if you want to develop, you must have the patience. Is the patience something? The patience is ended because the problem is them. Yeah, I know. The buses are there and the speaker is speaking. They have no time to. They want to catch the train. Particular buses after that 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and if they wait late, number of problems will be increased. Their parents will be asked, why are you late? Why are you late? In that bracket.
We must consider, okay, no problem. My friend, but listen patiently to the listener. Means, my friend, you have patience to listen others, and when you are listening, at the same time you must give respect to the others. Respect is very important in man's life. Respect is an armament. Respect is an armament, my friend. We must give respect and take respect. Otherwise, you will not develop your personality. These two girls are my students also. These are the former students of this college. My friend, remember that I am also product of this college. Mashal sir is my guru. Let's see, Jadhav BM sir is also my guru. Gadna Kate, she is your professor. She is my student. Shamrav is my best friend. You might hear my story. Remember that is a different thing, aspect. But my friend, really, if you want to become a good public speaker, if you want to be a teacher, if you want to become a good man, you must work hard and really you must impress to others with your thoughts and ideas. And because of that, my friend, remember, nothing is impossible in human being. Everything is possible. The first word is not in the dictionary. If you search out, nothing is impossible. And my request is that you must do the hard work. And really, if you want to become good speaker, you must go through these experiences. My friend, I will not take your extra time. And really, I appreciate the Department of English. The department has conducted this fine program of celebration. University is also celebrating this program as a Shakespeare's series. Like our college has celebrated, and to this program, our principal has given permission to the head of the department to invite me, and very patiently, you have sustained me for few minutes. I am really happy you have sustained me, and really I am very thankful to the principal of this college who has given